Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of New York City Diecast on a rainy Wednesday evening here in New York City. And what better time to do your Hot Wheels than on a rainy night, right? So if you take a look over here at the detail cam, I got some Hot Wheels out. I got some boxes from the mail. And I got my organizers out. So what does that mean? That means we're going to look at some mail calls. We're going to open a couple Hot Wheels to add to the collection and see what we have. So it's going to be a fun night. Let's see what we can start with over here. Start with this guy. I got this from eBay. It was nicely packaged, sort of. Wrap. This was something I was looking at to purchase, and I got a pretty good deal on this. Most of the other ones were about double the price. It's a little bit older. This is a 2018 5-pack car meet, and as you can see, you have the 1999 Ford Mustang, Mitsubishi Eclipse concept car, light bar, BMW M3, the Subaru Impreza WRX, and the reason I bought this, the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. And I mean, what a beautiful model, right? In the drag strip livery, that sort of burgundy brick red. So happy about this. Package came a little bit roughed up. But like I said, some of the ones online were more than double the price of this one. So, yeah. Glad to get this one. And since the package is a little messed up, I will be opening this one to add to the 55 Bel Air Gasser collection tonight. And this, my friends, is from Hot Wheels Redline Club. I ordered and got the blown delivery. So, like I said in another video, this is a very historic casting for Hot Wheels, especially Redline Club. I think Lamley said this has only been issued in premium. This was never issued in the main line. And this is one hunk of a car. This thing has got some weight to it. It's a metal base, metal body, as you see over here, metal on metal. You got the real riders. And it's just a beautiful pink. And I'm just happy to have this. You know, it's part of Hot Wheels nostalgia, part of Hot Wheels history. And, you know, the pink edition was for the Nationals event. I forget what state it was supposed to be in. But they're selling them on Hot Wheels Redline Club right now. Which brings me to another thing. My brother and I both logged on to try to get the Nissan GTR R35 in the Zamac, the Redline Club, that released on Tuesday. And we both got royally flushed, for lack of a better term. I was on there, you know, at the exact moment that it went on sale, added one to the cart. I got put in the queue to check out. And something went wrong. When I went to process my payment, it took me to a screen that said they were sold out. So I don't understand what happened. I understand there's a lot of bot action that goes on. I know Mattel is trying to mitigate the bot traffic. And so I really don't know what happened. Did they actually run out of stock? Or did something glitch with the sale? I don't know why I was put in the queue to purchase it and pay with one in the cart, and then I was told that they were no longer available when I went to check out. And shortly thereafter, I was hoping my brother got one. I got a text from him saying they effed me, sharing my same frustration. So we bummed out on the GTR. It's one of my favorite castings. I'm not going to buy it on the aftermarket, but you know, I'll be patient. Maybe one will come into my life later on somehow. So we didn't get that. So on to the cars that I'd like to open. And we'll start with 1986 Toyota van. It's a really beautiful one. Very interesting casting. It's new for 22, so it's a new model for Hot Wheels. Like I said before, it's got that kind of sloped semi-aerodynamic roof. No big engine bay. And what I'll do is first one, not so bad. Didn't get a solid crack, but we'll get there. We'll take a look at this together. 3 windows on each side. You have a sunroof, you have the back roof, you have the license plate and the tail light details, which is nice. You have the side tampo right here, which is also nice. You got that big front bumper, right? That's a part of the base, the plastic base. Rolls really nice, and what we'll do is we'll put her on the rotunda for you. Let's see how we look here. And the camera fucked up again. I can't believe it, folks. Something's glitching with my camera here on this program. I don't know why it's getting frozen. I'm going to have to consult my brother, my IT guy. So maybe what we'll do is just show you right there a little bit. We can share the camera. Unfortunately, this is no bueno. Alright, it is what it is. We might not be able to do the rotunda tonight, but I will give you the details of the castings on the main camera, and we are just going to persevere and keep going, right? So here you go. You have my van collection in my organizer. The Flambeau 4007. I buy them in the 3-pack, so that way we're able to save a little bit of money. They fit beautifully, and we are going to add the van to the rest of them. Carefully so they don't fall. And there you go. The Toyota van added to the collection. And now she's full. I'm going to have to get another tackle box organizer for my future vans. But isn't that such a nice collection right there? Got a couple premiums, a couple main lines. I got the Ryu Asadas, the Super Chromes, the Speed Blur, and finally the Toyota 1986 van. Happy to share that with you guys. Now, another model that I collect. Nissan GTR, and this one is the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2. I got a little lost on the camera there. So beautiful recolor. Came in the red at first. Let's crack her. Ooh. Ripped it to shreds. I mean, it's a really nice one. As you can see, you got the GTR detail in the front, Hot Wheels on the side, the big spoiler, right, with the LBWK, Liberty Walk, tampo on the side. She rolls real nice. Let me see if I can grab my GTRs. Here we go. And what you'll see is, wow, is this actually a third recolor? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to figure that out. But I got 2 here. I got the red and I got the turquoise blue. And we are going to add the navy blue to that. There we go. Alright. We'll just add to the collection right there. So it's out of focus. This video is all fucked up. What can we do? Am I going to get kicked off of YouTube for cursing? I don't know. Let's see. But, yeah. Those are the breaks, right? Break it up, break it up, break it up. Okay. Okay. Another casting that I'm collecting now, and I seem to not have room for is, this is just a kind of mixed bag here, is the Shelby Cobra 427. SC, which I got a nice one, right? And that sort of Hot Wheels Racing Team livery in the Retro Racers collection. So let's get her open. Let's see. Really nice. Hot Wheels livery. The big pipes going down the side pipes. I do like the red line wheels. And a really nice stripe and detail on the hood. Goodyear on the fenders. And just a really gorgeous casting of the Cobra. Shelby Cobra 427 SC. And make sure those get recycled. Another one I'm really stoked about, and I don't have room for her also, is the Back to the Future Time Machine. It's also a DeLorean DMC, but this one is done in the movie deco as it was in the film. So this isn't the DeLorean DMC casting. This is the Back to the Future Time Machine casting. Part of the Hot Wheels Screen Time subset. Number 8 out of 10 in the subset. Number 167 out of 250 in the Back to the Future. There you go. Alright, you got those big fins in the back. You got the fuel, I forget what it was, called Mr. Something, in the back. Get this thing to 88 miles an hour, and you see what happens, right? And we're traveling through the future. So I did pull this out to add it, but I realized it was full. This is basically my Screen Time / pop culture collection. You got the 2 classic Batmobiles, Toon Batmobile, Arkham Asylum, Dark Knight. Maybe I'll just have to make a case for Batmobiles. You have the Kit Super Pursuit Mode, the Starship Enterprise, Ninja Turtle Party Wagon. You got the Barbie Dream Camper, the Super Mario Kart Standard Cart. You got the Flintstones car. And then you got the Mickey Mouse Steamboat, which is a great piece. I got so excited when those came out. You know, I thought for some reason they'd be highly collectible and rare. We'll see. I also have carded in the back of me. I have 3 versions of the Beatles Yellow Submarine. I have one in premium with the real riders. I have one Treasure Hunt. And then I have the one standard mainline that came out the year before. So we got to find some room for the Back to the Future Time Machine. All right, finally, and we do have room for these. One of my favorite models of car. One of my favorite shapes. And I'm not normally a Ford guy, but we have to admit, this car is just beautiful, right? Any iteration of the Ford GT. This is the 2017 Ford GT recolor. I believe part of the Hot Wheels Turbo subset, number 157 out of 250. Oh yeah, nice crack on that one. You heard that. This beautiful sky blue, baby blue, whatever you want to call it, but just a beautiful car. Just the shape of it, the aerodynamic is amazing. We're going to add her to the Ford GT collection. Got a nice little home. We're going to move this guy over. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just going to move that there for now. You know what? Go up there. And we got room for you right here. And there you go. Welcome home, little buddy. As you see down here, I have the Matchbox Ford GT. I have two 2015 Ford GT Racing Editions. I believe these are the Mark IVs up here. Yes, the GT40 Mark IV. We got the Sugar Daddy livery Matchbox Candy Edition. And then finally, we have the 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV recolor in the Gulf livery. I'm excited about this one. Pop that, add it to the collection. And that's about as real as it gets, right? We got the camera glitch. But we got life on life's terms, man. We're dealing with it. Beautiful Gulf livery, number 9. White, orange racing stripe. All the way up and down. No taillight detail. You got the plastic headlights, which are also part of the windows. So, and the engine cover. So that's a real crafty way they engineered that. And we're going to add that to the Mark IVs up top here. Alright. So like I said, welcome home, little buddy. Alright. There we go. Thank you for bearing with me. And finally, my favorite collection, my favorite model that I love to collect. We have 2 slots left for the 55 Bel Air Gasser. These are my prized possessions right here. Some of these cost quite a bit more than $1, though not too expensive. But to get the older ones that we missed takes a little bit of effort. So I usually don't like cracking vintage things. I would normally like to keep this in the pack, but like I said, the pack is a little bit damaged, and there are others available for a decent price now. And I do like to collect the 55 Bel Air Gassers loose, except for the real exclusive or premium ones or the RLC ones. But on any main line or 5-pack, man, they really glued these things back in the day, huh? The new ones open up like nothing. And we'll just go through every model. cheat sheet here. So first up, we have a 99 Ford Mustang. And actually, we have a case for him too, because I do collect Mustangs. So he'll go with my modern Mustang collection. I also have a vintage Mustang collection from the 60s and 70s. Coils Tampo Deco livery, however you want to say it. You got the red stripe on the wheels, red lines. I don't know if they're technically red lines, but I'm going to call them red lines. So that's nice. Next up, we have Mitsubishi Eclipse. Concept car, light bar. And sort of a security deco. Wheels on this are really nice. As some of you know, Mitsubishi Eclipse back in the day had one of the fastest four-cylinder drag race cars in the world. I myself own a Dodge Stratus, which comes with the Mitsubishi Eclipse engine. That a lot of people don't know about that. It's the same engine, just done a little bit differently, but the block and everything is all the same. This is the BMW M3 in classic BMW racing colors, right? The blue, the red, and the white. Really nice detail on the hood. No taillight or headlight detail, but they really went all out with the side tampo and the hood. Alright. Then we have the Subaru Impreza WRX STI, and I may start collecting these. You know, I have quite a few of them carded, and I may have to open some and get some of them in the cases. You know, my brother's a Subi collector. Maybe I'll put a nice little, and he's a Subi owner as well. So maybe I'll put together a little box for him, right? And then finally, the reason that I bought this 5-pack, and isn't she a beauty? 55 Bel Air Gasser in the drag strip livery. 55 on the side. Brendan Vituski's name on the back here. Hot Wheels. 427 on the cubic inch displacement on the engine. Gold rims. Oh wow, she rolls like a dream. Really nice, right? See if I can show you a little bit. She rolls great. And she'll look great right at home with her brothers and sisters right here. There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That about sums up tonight's video. Thank you for watching and bearing with the technical difficulties. We will get all this worked out eventually. I had a great time. Great rainy night to open some Hot Wheels and work on the collection. I call it curating. We're curating a wonderful collection to be kept and passed down through the ages in the future. Some people say that we're historians. You know, we really keep the history. We have the knowledge. We put the collections together, and we pass all that knowledge on to the future generations, and we inspire other collectors who come up after us, right? And that's really the best part of the hobby is, you know, finding like-minded people to share your passion with and really to, you know, pass it forward and pay it forward. You know, we hook up a young guy, give him a nice little basic collection to start, and you know, inspire his dreams. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Always grateful to have you and grateful for your time you spend watching the videos. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share New York City Diecast wherever you go. Love you. Have a great night.